All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS, and salutations to y'all around the world that's seeking truth and putting your lives on the line for it. All right, and shalom to you, Sirius Aquaf. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bangad. All right, I'm from the Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make some disclaimers that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. All right, black is a color. It's not a nationality. All right. Nobody the color of a tar, man. All right. And this ain't no black thing. All right. As you're going to see later on the video, you see the people, black Hebrews, like confronted by Christians. All right. And you, as they ignorantly put that on there, because their leaders had pushed that in, I believe, 1621. All right. That they're white. And I believe in the same century, they pushed black upon the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, and the so-called Native American. They classify them as Negroes too, which are the tribe of Gad, and the so-called Negroes are Judah, So they pushed these false terms, man. But you go by nationality. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, and speckled birds that scatter abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their forefather paternal bloodlines go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. All right, we are not affiliated with any black extreme identity groups. We are not affiliated with any Islamic groups. All right. Okay. All right. And you can see right here, man, this she put there, what's her name? The Cara Driver, which should be her name should be a title on YouTube, the Careless Driver, because she don't give a she's careless. She don't give a damn about what Yahweh word says in the Bible. As you're gonna find out in this video. All right.
You're not getting salvation. Salvation is for Israel.
So that's why you're here, is to tell white people that?
No. What I'm here for is to wake up the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, because those by bloodline descent are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. The black man is the...
All right. So the brother correct, man. All right. She up there talking about you here to tell white people that it's not about it, man. It's part of it, but it's not all that, man. The ultimate goal is to the Israelites, the elect among Israel, man. All right, the small sanctuary, the believers, man. The elect, 144,000 and 1/3, man. All right, the house of David. That's what brothers like him does. Brothers like us out there. Now, I don't know which camp he belonged to, but it don't matter right now. It's for edification. It just show you how Esau, how deceitful he or she is when they come upon the word, the men of the Lord. All right, it was just telling his, breaking his word down truthfully, man. Ezekiel in this book, we out here for Israel, man. It said Ezekiel 3:1 said, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, go and speak unto the house of Israel. This roll is the word, the scriptures, man. All right. Go out here. It says, let's get down to 4. He said, and he said unto me, son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, speak with my words unto them, which prove we need to go out in the streets. All right. So we here for Israel, man, not the nations. For thou art not sent to a people of strange speech and a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not too many people of a strange speech, of a hard language, whose words thou cannot understand. Surely I have sent thee to them, they will have hearkened unto thee. Or you told me the heathens, man. All right. But the house of Israel I will not hearken but the house of Israel will not hearken unto it. Right, God, people stubborn, man, and they've been brainwashed with this these other false doctrines over the years, man. For they will not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-headed. All right, that's why you tell Jake, Jake will have blood pressure, or Jake got some type of disease, and doctor tell him eat such food. Jake go ahead and eat the food, and then like a month later, Jake be dead, man, because Jake hard-headed. They stubborn. All right, it says, behold, I have made thy face against their faces, thy forehead against their foreheads. All right, as an adamant harder than flint, I have made thy forehead, fear them not, neither be dismayed. They looks though they may be rebellious. All right, Jake, although try to intimidate you, get the mean mugging and stuff. All right, whatever he said unto me, son of man, all my words thou shalt speak unto thee, receive in thy heart and hear with thy ears. Go, get thee to them captivity unto the children thy people, speak unto and tell them, thus said Yahweh, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. All right, so we hear for you Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, where you hear, where you forbear, man. Why is that? And go down to 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, thou givest not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in iniquity, but his blood required at thy hand. Right, so that's why we out here, man. All right, to warn you Israelites, man, to keep like I said, Isaiah chapter 51, man. All right, show our people the house of Israel their sins, man. All right, to try to save your lives, man, because America will be destroyed, man. World War III it has already started. It has already started, man. You're the beginning of it. All right, and there's gonna be ain't gonna be no it might be for a little, I'll say 1% of it might be hand in hand, but the rest gonna be thermonuclear destruction, man. All right, and America's not going to come out on the top, man. No other nation will come on top. Only one gonna come on top. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Yahweh Wah, Yahweh Shai. Okay, those will come on top. All right. Let's get there. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Damn. Oh, Satan, man. All right, just bear with me, y'all.
You're not getting salvation. Salvation is for Israel.
So that's why you're here, is to tell white people
No.
that?
What I'm here for is to wake up the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, because those by bloodline descent are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. The black man is the Jew. I'm a so-called Puerto Rican, Boricua. Borican is a Hebrew word. We spoke Hebrew. We're also Israelites too. Native Americans, Seminole Indians.
You said, okay, I'm not any of that, so if I'm white, I'm going to hell.
All right, so what does black come from, man? He just said that so-called Puerto Ricans and so-called Native Americans are Israelites. Where does black come from? We're not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Hebrew Israelites or Israelites, descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Yeah, and archaeology, the artifacts backs that up, man. It backs that up. All right, the God people of Ghana, man, they circumcised their male child 8 days, man. 8 days. All right. The Ashante, man. We do we separate. They separate the women on the menstrual cycles, man. They obey the 7-day Shabbat. All right. Circumcision, man. You know. Okay. And they had laws, man, against adultery and stuff, man. Where they get that from? They didn't get it from Rosenberg or Goldstein. They didn't get it from there. They've been doing that before they even came on the scene, man. All right. You got over here in America, man. You had among the tribe of Gad, so-called Northern Native American. You had refuge towns, man. If you accidentally kill somebody, bro. You go to refuge town, and you stay in there. You stay in there so that person, brother, or family won't kill you, man. That's in the scriptures, man. That's in the laws. So we are the children of Israel, man. We are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. And the curses, the prophecy of the curses in Deuteronomy 28 and the rest of part of the book fits us perfectly, man. It don't fit those people. They call themselves Jewish or Israeli. And the word Jewish means something like a Jew. It's like my shoe is brownish, not Zachy Brown. And Israel means citizen of modern day state of Israel. Israelite means one who connected to Jacob. And you have many of their own people, Amalek, the so-called Jewish people. All right. You know, Salah, they is Jewish, but the so-called the people who claim to be Jews, even one of their own people said they're not the people, man. All right.
A Gentile, a Goyim.
And the New Testament isn't for the Gentiles?
Right. No, wait. What is the word? What is the word? What does the word graph mean? What does the word graph mean? What does the word grafting mean?
Grafting?
Yes. What does the word grafting mean?
I really feel like we should just walk away here.
Get back on.
Because these guys are just here to argue.
No. What's a Gentile?
See that? We here to argue, but you got in your video, Black Hebrew Israelite confronted by Christians. See, Esau's a liar, man. He's a liar. Like it says, Psalms 58:3. These guys here to argue, but you coming up. You got your video titled "Christians Confront Black Hebrew Israelite." Not black any damn way. It says Psalms 58:3. It said, "The wicked are strange from the womb; they'll go astray as soon as they born speaking lies." Right? They wicked. He might speak lies, man. As soon as they come out the womb, man. Like that little video countless video little Edomite children lying talking about Judites, so-called black men broke in their house and ate the chocolate, all types of crazy stuff, man. Little babies, man, 6 months to 1 year old. It said their poison is like the poison of serpent on their wrath, man. All right, you should go see that movie, Ip Man 4, how Becky, Jonah, the Moabite girl, Chinese girl, had cut her with history and said she got mad and wrath, and she got a whole bunch of about 5 or 6 Edomite men to come jump on Jonah. It said right here, it said they are like deaf adder that stop at ear. They don't want to hear the truth, man. All you see this evident all throughout the video, man. They don't want to hear the truth. They just want to push their plantation Christianity program, man. That slave program that they brainwash our people, the 12 tribes of Israel throughout the Americas, man, and on the west coast of Africa. All right. It's in Spain, Portugal, where we are, man. Let me get this camera focused.
Yes, it does. Look it up. Gawayam means nation. I'm a Jew, not Jewish. I'm a real Jew.
What kind of Jew? What kind of Jew is this?
What kind of Jew is this?
Yeah, what kind of Jew?
Black.
Not Hasidic.
No, we're Semitic. We're Semitic Jews.
You don't believe in the New Testament, am I right?
I just read to you something. Yo, hold on. Read this.
It says that.
Now he may have had a slip of the tongue, but he most like he meant Shemitic. All right, because Semitic, you ain't gonna find Semitic in the Bible. Sem in the Bible, you gonna find Shem. All right, you probably find Sem like in the New Testament. That's a Greek translation, but the correct word is Shem. All right, Shem. All right.
God is not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
I have a question. The knowledge.
It says, whosoever calleth upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
Christianity doctrine. Wait, say the guy here. Say the guy.
Whosoever calleth upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
All right, so the careless driver It's quoting scriptures that she don't understand. All right. I think she talking about Romans chapter 10. All right. So Paul, it said Romans chapter 10, verse 1, brethren, my heart desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved. All right. So he tell you who's saved, man. All right. Brethren, my heart desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. You can see out there, man. Jay know they Israelites, man. They got the zeal, they got certain things wrong, man. You know, you see that all through our videos, man, out there in the streets, man. All right, let me get that. Whoever should call upon. Let me see where that's at. It's in here somewhere. All right, yeah, go right here. For whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahweh shall be saved. That's where they get that from. All right, but see, when they see this, it said Romans chapter 10, verse 12, there's no difference between a Jew and a Greek, for the same Lord over us is rich unto all that call upon him. All right, but if you go into the history, you go into First Maccabees chapter 1, it tell you the history of the Israelites that adopted the Greek fashion lifestyle, man, and start living as Greeks. And then you go to John chapter 4, I believe John chapter 4, 22, when Yahweh shot the one everybody eating, because he told that heathen lady that she's not gonna have a part of the worship in Jerusalem and the salvation for the Jews only. All right. So the Greeks are actually the Israelites, man. That was formerly living Greekish that was living, and those who came out were formerly living Greekish customs, man. Greek lifestyle, living as Greek, just like here in America, you got Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latino Native Americans. They living as Americans. But they're not American. Those are Israelites. And you see right here, it said, Paul said right here, what Paul tells you in Romans chapter 10, brethren, my heart desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved. All right? Just let her know who she talking about, man. She don't know what is she talking about. She don't know what we worship, just like how I told a heathen lady in John chapter 42, you don't know what you worship, man. And you go to the prior chapter, Paul tell you who he came to minister on, who this salvation is basically for, man. It says right here, Romans chapter 9, where I say the truth, in Hamashiach I lie not. My conscience also bear me witness of the Holy Ghost, that I might have great heaven, continual sorrow in my heart, for I could wish that myself was accursed for Mashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertain of the adoption, the glory, the covenants, and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High, the promises, man. All right, so salvation is only for Israel. And you're going to see in the video, they got cut and they're going to run to...
God help me. Am I saved?
Amen.
Am I saved?
Yeah, well,
no.
yeah.
Let's see what...
No, you got to repent too, brother. You got to repent.
You're wearing pants. That's the sin according to God.
No.
You have blonde
see
hair.
that? Nah. You Christians are stupid, man. And Stan her said, no. She said, what scripture does that say is in, man? That's what she should have asked. But she's not going to ask that, man. She's the careless driver, man. Her whole nation are a bunch of careless drivers, man. They don't give a damn about Yahweh's law. All right, that's why this earth is in turmoil, man.
Whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
No.
Saved by
What is
grace.
sin? What is sin? What is sin? And what is
Yeah,
grace?
this is pointless.
You can't sin now that we
See that?
Yeah, exactly.
This is pointless.
Let God be true and every man a liar.
And you guys are the devil. This is Acts 2:20.
I have heard some really crazy things and seen a lot of crazy things in my life, but that is seriously the most craziest thing that I have ever heard. To not be told that I'm not going to heaven, that I'm going to hell.
every you go to Job 53, the wicked are in heaven. All right, but they not doing wickedness, man. All right, talking the spiritual realm, but in the kingdom, you're going to slavery, man. Your people going to slavery. You read Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10, Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18. You're going to be exterminated 1,000 years, man. All right. He said, let me get out of you running. All right. You run because his word cut you, man. And you see later on this video, you'll see the Edomite. They're going to go to him for comfort and stuff. Because the Ephraimite brother had cut the hell out of him, man. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and the spirit, into the joints and the marrow. All right, and that's what just happened, man. Becky got cut. The careless driver got cut. And it's discerning thoughts and intents of the heart, right? The discerning thoughts and intents of the heart is to come up and try to basically try to fool the Israelites, man. To pull them back into sleep in that little bed called plantation Christianity. And so she could be the leader of the line, man. That's what Esau do, man. They want to be the leader of the line. Sure, everybody equal and everything. Everybody could be saved and stuff. As long as I'm the leader of the line. And those are the most dangerous Edomites, man. The one to smile your face. They have a sharp bush knife behind their back to stab you in your back, man. All right, so I'm gonna end this. So all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS, and citation to Arkham, who put your lives on lives with the word and teaching it correctly. Shalom.